Hey guys, so I'm here with a haul and it's a Home Goods, Walmart, Marshalls kind of haul. So I'm gonna start with Marshalls because it's where I got the most, I think, the best prices, I would say, because it was clearance. So the first thing I picked up was this like jewelry tray that I want to use to put like little rings and stuff. So this one says, I adore wearing gems, but not because they're mine. I adore wearing gems, but not because they're mine. You can't possess radiance. You can only admire it. And it says Elizabeth Taylor, I guess, quoted that. So it looks like that. And normally it was, I think, $7, $8. It was on clearance for $2. So I got a new case here that I want to put some of my jewelry and stuff, you know, like little things like this that I can just put and, you know, display them. So this one says, plain dress up begins at 5 and never ends. And it's Kate Spade quote. So I thought these two on the shelf together would look nice. I like the quotes that it says, so I picked those up. And for $2, you can't beat that. The next one I got is this little tray. It's glass. It has like this smoked kind of design in the center. This one was $2.99. So I thought that was great. I have some perfumes that I like the way the bottles are, and so I'm gonna probably display them here. If not, I'll probably use them to put like my bracelets and stuff that I just want to put with that, or I'm not sure yet what I want to do with it. And it says it's dishwasher safe, so I'm not sure if this is something that you would put like hors d'oeuvres or something, but that's not what I'm going to use it for. So I picked that up. So I picked up this Maybelline Volume Express mascara. It's this one. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but it was only $3.49, and I think in stores it's about $9.99. So I wanted to try it, and I got it in Rebel Black. It's got the one end is for volume, the other one I guess you could do for like your lower lashes. So I'm glad I found that. Then I just picked up these dark chocolate I think it's almonds, and this is on clearance for $3. I checked the expiration, it's still good. So I picked that up for like days where I want chocolate, but I don't want to have like a whole chocolate bar, so I can nibble on those. Then I also picked up these, which say cafe latte candy made with real coffee. Looks like that, and this just looked really delicious, and it was $1, so I picked that up. And then I picked up these boots, which I'm sure you've seen already. They're just like little booties like that. I like this color to transition into like spring and stuff, and just with like leggings and jeans, I think that would look really cute. I got mine in a 9, and it was on clearance for $18. And I had seen this, I think like maybe in, I want to say September, October, and it was about $40. So for $18, I thought it was a great price, and it's from White Mountain. So I'm excited that I found this. I was looking for one in black because they had the black, but they didn't have my size. So, but they look like that. Excited to wear those. So that's everything that I picked up at Marshalls. The next thing is gonna be Walmart. So I've been looking for, you know, those leather pants or liquid looking leggings or whatever, and I couldn't find it. So I found this one, which is, it looks like leather, but it's not. And the inside is just like that stretchy material. So this was $12.44 at Walmart. I'm hoping that they fit. I haven't tried them on. I got them in an extra large just in case, because I want them to go over my butt, not just like at your crack line. So I'm hoping that they fit. So I'm thinking of doing like a lookbook with some transition items that I have. So the next thing I got was this shirt, and it's just like a blue, is it heron? I don't know what you call this material, but it's like that. It looks like jeans. It's very, very soft and it's stretchy. So I picked this up because it's got like that circle, not circle, like the bottom goes like that. It's a little bit of a high-low, and I wanted this for like when I wear leggings and my boots and I want to be casual. I don't want to have like a dressy top. I just want something, you know, comfortable. Or when I wear jeans, I'm just running errands. So I wanted some of those like lounge kind of clothing, because there are days that I'm home but I don't want to be in my pajamas all day. I want something that if I need to run out, I can wear that out. So like something like this and like some leggings, I can just put on my boots and go. So something like that I was looking for. So I picked this up, and this was, it was on clearance for $5 at Walmart. It's from Faded Glory. So if I wash it and it gets messed up, I'm not going to feel bad because it's only $5. Then I went to Burlington and I picked up this top, which is like a kind of bat wing but loose. It's like longer on the sides than it is, you know, the rest. So this was on clearance for $9.99. And I picked this up for, again, days where I want to just run out. I want to put some leggings, just throw this on, put on a scarf, and I can go. So I was glad to find this. I wish they had another color because I think a lot of my clothing are black and gray. And I don't want so much black and gray. And then I picked up these leggings here because the waistband is a little higher. So it'll cover your butt. And it's thick. It isn't like that flannel one. Oh, it is flannel. You know, the one that's like thicker inside, which is good for the winter, but sometimes it gets a little itchy. This one was $5.99, so I picked that up. And this one I got in a 1X, just in case. So, what else? Oh, so this I got actually at Walmart too. And this was on clearance for $5. And it looks like that. It's just like a high-low top, and then the back has like this crisscross with this sheer kind of, I don't know, maybe bohemian kind of style. But again, it's gray, and it's something that I can just throw on with some leggings and go. So this is the clothing pieces that I got. I picked up some kind of jewelry display kind of things. So I just got an order that I did with e.l.f. Came in the mail. This I'm going to do separately because I don't want to add that to this. Oh, and then I picked this up. Almost forgot. So this is from Pitbull. It's the Women's Body Mist. It was $6.99. I got this at Burlington. And it smells so good. You know, usually these kind of body sprays have like an after scent kind of something that I don't really like. But I picked this one up and it smells so good. So I like to spray myself after I get dressed and whatnot, just to have some kind of scent. And then, or I'll spray like my scarves or whatever I'm going to wear. You know, you can spray your pillows or whatever. But I just think that for $6.99, this is a really nice scent. So I'm not sure what his actual perfume is, because I don't think this is part of his actual perfume. It says Pitbull Women, but I don't know. So I got that. Oh, I got that at Marshall's. So that is a haul. Oh my God. So at Burlington, when I was going to pay, I saw this at the register, which is from Profusion Studio Highlight Palette. Looks like this. And I've already started using it. I actually have, I don't know if you can see, but I have some on today, which is a mixture of these two colors. And it does have a pretty glow. It is a little powdery, so like once I spray my face to set it, then I'll go in with it just so that it stays. It isn't like falling everywhere. And it was only $4.99. So I've been looking for some of the profusion and stuff that I've been seeing online, on YouTube. So I found this one and I'm really happy with it. It is pretty. I love the colors. They're like, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a nice pinky, silvery. This one is like a gold. Then you have like that rose gold. So they are pretty. They are a little powdery, but I make them work. So I got this. And then I also picked up a small Viva La Juicy from Juicy Couture. Just because, you know, when I get stuck on a line, I start looking around and then I just start grabbing stuff. So it's just this little bottle and it was $12.99, so I threw it in my cart. And I think this would be one of the things that looks pretty, like, you know, on the tray. So I have an idea in mind that I want to do. I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, but, you know. So that is everything that I purchased. Stay tuned for the e.l.f. haul. I picked up some brushes, some of their new stuff. When I get my ColourPop, I'm going to do a haul on that. So if you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe so that you can get notification when I do a new video. And that is it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.